been a licensed professional linguist for over 25 years, and my specialty is nonverbal communication. And it was early in my career at about age 35. This year I'll be celebrating 21 years, but I was diagnosed with a very fast spreading form of cancer. And I was given one choice: follow traditional treatment or be dead in 2 years. And there was just something inside me that said no to that, but I didn't know what was for me. So I began a journey of becoming hungry for knowledge, hungry for how the body works, hungry for how the body heals. I was fortunate enough to find an oncologist and a surgeon who were willing to work with me without doing the traditional chemotherapy and radiation. And 20 years later, I'm celebrating life, but I'm going to tell you, I learned a lot during that time. So I became a neurolinguistic program practitioner, master's level, and I also became a master hypnotist. And the interesting thing is, I found the best approach for self-directed healing and combining awareness training with the power of your nervous system, along with the interstitial system. We'll get into more details about what that is. But this is a system that was just recently classified as an organ as early as 2018. And so we are utilizing and activating this system within your body, along with neurolinguistic programming. And these techniques actually lead to dehypnosis. So the first thing is awareness training. And why do we say hacks? Because along the line, I learned a lot of things. I used to avoid the word hack because my husband, as an electrician, he would call somebody doing a hack job as a bad job, so I would hear that word hack and I would think it was a bad thing. But then I learned about neurolinguistics and coding and IA and all of those things. And I realized that these hacks are little tricks that you can use within yourself. And I know I'm going to tell you right off the bat, there is no tricking, coercing, bribing the unconscious. And so we are going to get into details, since we can't trick, coerce, bribe, because what does it lead to? Self-sabotage, repeating old habits, right? So we can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. This is what these first two steps start you doing, and we're going to get into detail. But first, we need a model so that the mind has something it can wrap itself around. So next, we're going to talk about a framework or a model of what exactly is the unconscious. What is the conscious, the unconscious, the subconscious, the superconscious? What is this, and how do we take a look at it? So we're going to give you a model so that from here we can move forward in learning what your most precious gift is, and then training that and using these steps to begin to literally reprogram what's underneath the surface, so that as you experience your world, your past unresolved experiences aren't coming up and deciding your behaviors, your thoughts, your choices for you. These tools stop that process immediately. And then it makes this subjective objective. Once you make it objective, now you can have measurable results. So let's get started with that model or framework.